talking about hoist limits on a Wolffkran wk325 today. So for a full rundown of what all the limits do, you can go to the manual and it'll have them listed based on these numbers: 1B1, 1B10, 1B11, 1B12. It'll give you the actual functions and a proper setting. But for what you guys are doing today, all you're doing today is adjusting a hoist up limit, which has previously been set. So we can do a bit of a simplified process. You need to know a couple of things to set the limits. You need to know which of these cams and switches actuates the limit that you want to set, so you can adjust it. And you need to know which way these cams are spinning when the hoist is going up, because you want to make sure you're hitting it from the right side. So what you can do is you can start with the hook midway down its travel, pull the cover off, and start coming up. You're probably gonna have to go in a higher speed to actually see the movement of these. They move pretty slowly because of the gearing. So then you'll see which direction they're spinning in. Once you figured out what direction they're spinning in, bring it all the way up to about where it should stop, and you can just have a look and see which cam is almost hitting.
Because you should come into your slowdown prior to that. So that'll eliminate that cam.
Exactly. So then you'll get it close. Since it's already been set, you know it's going to be somewhere close. So you're gonna you'll come up and you should be able to see which of these cams hits first. If you're not sure, you can try testing the switches with your screwdriver.
That's a Chris move. That's how he does it.
Oh
yeah.
So how you would go about doing that is
just touch it.
Yeah, exactly. So you could even do it on the way up. You're halfway down, you figured out what way it's rotating, and when you get close, you see which cam's gonna hit first, and then you just test it. You hold the switch in and then ask the operator to do the function. And if you've got the switch in and you've got on the right switch, the function won't work. So once you figured out which switch it is, which direction it is, you can get it close to where you want the cutout, and you loosen off this here. Loosening this off takes pressure off of these plastic cams, and then you can adjust them using, there's two little set screws, one on this side and one on the other side, and turning them left will get the cam to rotate in one direction, right will get it to rotate in the other direction, and you just adjust it a little bit at a time to get it to cut out where you want it to cut out. The Wolffkran manual will tell you where to have it cut out. It's about 6 to 8 feet below the trolley.
You can adjust these too back here or something.
You can, yeah. You've got. So once you get your cam close, if you can't get it exactly where you want it with the cam, you can fine tune it with these screws here. These screws here, you'll be able to back in and out a little bit to get kind of a fine tune.
Okay.
And you'll just do that. You'll get it close with the cam, and then if you're
started on that one.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
Good and proud.